Hey everyone, happy holidays. I just thought I'd come to you through video to tell you an experience that I had yesterday. Yesterday, I was in Cherry Creek, which was a very affluent place in Denver, and we were having lunch. I was having lunch with a great client and friend, and we experienced something that was out of the blue. So we were expecting high winds, and Xcel Energy had already said that there may be power outages and things like that because of the high winds. So yesterday, Cherry Creek Grill, we were having a wonderful meal. The meal just came, and all of a sudden the wind sped up and people started coming in from the outside, and bam, everything stopped. The lights went off, the kitchen stopped, the humming stopped, the ambient music in the background stopped. The first thing I thought was, am I in danger? Are we in danger? And we both felt, no, we're not in danger. We're not just eating and going down with the Titanic. There's no danger here. There's no smell of fire. There's no smoke. So what happened was the wind sped up and that whole block of Cherry Creek had no power. What was interesting is that it was a wonderful experience. The people at Cherry Creek Grill, they brought us candles on our tables. They brought us small battery-operated lights. And you know what was wonderful is that the conversation was calm and much softer. Everybody stayed right where they were, doing what they were, and all of a sudden, the lights on the computers came on and in the kitchen came on, so they had their own generator. So we still enjoyed our meal. We had a wonderful time because it was soft, it was gentle. There was no ambient music going on. There was no ambient sound in the restaurant. It was actually lovely. We enjoyed it. We actually ordered dessert. So their computers were working, the waiters and waitresses were getting paid, and everything was working perfectly, except there was no energy or lights in the restaurant. And when we left, we said, that was really nice. And I thought, this is why I see young people with headphones on a lot of times, because they're trying to get rid of that ambient noise that we are so used to, especially in restaurants and places where people gather. Lately, we don't realize how much stuff is going on outside of us. Our humming from our phones, our humming from the energy, our humming from the kitchen, our humming all around, all this ambient noise. And when it gets still and you get to enjoy it, you really enjoy being with the people you're with and enjoying the people around you even. Everybody was polite. No, there was no fear. It was lovely. So I'm just telling you that we need a little bit no ambient noise during this holiday season. You know, it's special and it's busy and it can be frantic sometimes, but just slow down, turn off your phones, turn off anything that's going to give you some ambient noise, like here in my home. How quiet and still it is. It allows me to speak softer. It allows me to be gentler. So be gentle with yourselves throughout the holiday season. Have some great holiday moments.